Hi guys! You'll notice that I have a few things in the frame with me. That is because I have some helpers today. It is allergy season, which historically means that for about 2 to 3 weeks my body just shuts down on me. Really, I just feel very itchy. Everything gets itchy. My eyes get really red and I wake up with them glued shut. My nose runs and I sneeze a lot and I get this itch in the back of my throat that is so uncomfortable, and the only way that I can scratch it is by making this super weird noise that totally freaks people out. So this year I thought, I am gathering so much knowledge, there's got to be a way for me to support myself in lessening the blow of allergy season. So I want to share with you some of the things I've been doing because it's actually been working pretty well. So first I want to just talk about the allergic response. Basically, an outside stimulus, be it pollen or ragweed, comes in through one or several passageways. The body says, that's not supposed to be here, mounts an attack, and in that attack releases histamine and some other chemical compounds that are related to the allergic response. So those chemicals cause itching, swelling, mucus production. Now here's the thing, it's an immune response. So if the immune system is already on high alert, then anything else that comes in on top of it is just gonna make the body go crazy and react super fast. So the first thing that I've done is try to cut out all of the allergens in my diet and things that might cause my immune system to be on high alert, such as dairy, wheat, gluten. So cut those things out. Next, and so important, is water. This is water from my Berkey water filter that I refill into this glass bottle. Water is what flushes everything out. It's what keeps everything moving. So imagine garbage that's been sitting there festering for days, and then when there's a downpour, it cleans everything out. So you can kind of see your body in the same way. Water just flushes everything out. Water's so important. So water, diet. Now I'm gonna power through these things, otherwise this would be a super long video. Google everything before supplementing it or before doing it. Just Google everything. So, okay, my next favorite thing is skin brushing. Oh my gosh, I've been doing this for a few years now. Side note, it is so good for cellulite. I'm telling you, my thighs are so happy because of this dry skin brushing. So we have this thing called a lymphatic system in the body, and it's kind of like the garbage removal system. It's what filters everything. And we have some main lymph nodes in our armpits, in our groin, and right back here where the tonsils are. Kind of interesting, right? The prevalence of breast cancer, the prevalence of cancers that happen around our groin, and how many people had their tonsils taken out when they were younger. So this is where everything kind of gathers. We want to stimulate the lymphatic system and make sure that it's moving and circulating. So dry skin brushing is a great way to do that. Stimulate the lymphatic system. And notice that I'm brushing toward my heart when I get that breast tissue there. Always going toward the heart, inner thighs. I'm telling you guys, cellulite, it's a dream. So do that before you get in the shower or the bath, and there you go. Your lymphatic system has been stimulated. Now, this has been my best friend for the last week or so. It's a neti pot. You want to buy a saline solution or neti salt. Now, I bought this like 2 years ago. Mind you, I haven't used it every day for 2 years, but I've used it quite a lot. There is so much left. This stuff lasts forever. So invest in some neti pot salt. Tiny little scoop, scoop it in, add water. Now, it might be a little freaky at first. You just pour it in and you let the water come through your nostril. Yeah, do that. Blow your nose. Other side. And you've basically just irrigated your entire nasal passage. Best friend in allergy season. Now, I bought this yesterday. I haven't opened it, and I actually may not because my allergies have been pretty good. But quercetin has studies show that quercetin very much inhibits the histamine response. So that response that causes swelling, itching, mucus production. Now, I actually just found out that there is a better form of this that's a little more bioavailable. It's EMIQ quercetin. So that's a good one. It's good to start it about a month before allergy season and you kind of build up a response. Now, I did say that it was an immune response, allergies. So what I've been doing, I love vitamins. I really do. I think they're fantastic. And I like this company, AOR. So B complex. Now, this isn't specifically for allergies, but B vitamins will really just kind of support everything else in the body, including immune systems. So the more I am able to metabolize the food that I eat, less chance that my body will end up seeing it as something foreign because it hasn't broken down properly. Q, autoimmune and leaky gut. So the last thing I want to talk about is raw honey. It's got to be local, raw, organic honey. Take a spoonful of this. Now it has the pollen in it. So you're ingesting the pollen and hopefully your body starts to build an immunity to it. It's the same way that a vaccine works. Now here's the thing though, and it's the same thing with vaccines, that in immune suppressed individuals, so those whose immune systems are already on high alert, if you take something that has just a little bit of the poison in it, then you might have a response. So I took some of this a little while ago and I noticed immediately there was some itchiness in the back of my throat. So I'm gonna keep taking it and hopefully I'll build up an immunity to it. But you wanna be careful. So take just a little bit at a time and pay attention to your symptoms and drink so much water. So this is what I have been doing for my allergies. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming on my allergy journey with me. And here's to your health, guys. Take care.